Okay, this is a quick update. This is about the third time I've tried this, so I'm going to try it again. The reason why you're required to come off opiates, benzos, sleeping medication, and anything that can basically interfere with your central nervous system and arrest your respiratory drive. The reason for that is because a transplant is so painful. Apparently it's a lot more painful than open heart surgery because they're going through a lot more muscle and a lot more nerves. I would have thought that cracking the bone and bone pain would have been worse, but apparently no. This, they do angel wings just underneath both ribs. They cut along there, reach in, take your lungs out, put your new ones in, stitch it all up, and then Bob's your uncle. But they need to make sure that you're going to have adequate pain control post-op because it's that painful, and not go so high to the point that it might arrest your respiratory drive. That's their biggest fear. So my reduction has been delayed 2 months. Not my problem. First was my pain specialist leaving the clinic and didn't want to start it and leave. So I had to wait till the following month when I then saw the new person, which is a PA, and I'm not so happy. But that's for another thing. So she didn't understand fully what was being said to her and didn't reduce it down and wanted all kinds of letters and what have you from my pulmonologist about opiate use. I don't exactly know. Anyway, when I talked to my pulmonologist, he said, you don't need a letter from me. Just tell her you need to come down off it or reduce down as far as possible. So, okay. So last month I went from 3 30 milligrams every 8 hours extended release to 2 30 milligrams extended release every 12 hours and a 15 milligram immediate release split in 2, so that's 7.5 on the opposite 12 hours. Then this month I'm now down to 15 milligram extended release every 12 hours and 1 15 milligram immediate release split twice every 12 hours, so that's 7.5 every 12 opposite 12 hours. Try not to use and I'm getting out of breath, I'm talking so fast. Try not to use the 15 milligram, and because the reduction is going down in big steps, I am actually going through withdrawals. I'd be okay for a certain length of time after taking the medication, but then within a certain period of time I'm going in withdrawals. So I'm managing. I am in pain. My pain level is rising. Pain I didn't realize I had. So that's pretty interesting. So that's it. That's where I'm at right now, and I'm expecting Baylor to call me back in hopefully about the end of June, beginning of July, and we shall see where we go from there.